Should same-sex married couples receive federal benefits? Should same-sex marriage be allowed in California? Now, these are the issues that Americans are asking themselves, and last week, the Supreme Court dramatically advanced gay rights when they struck down the 1996 Defense of Marriage Act to allow same-sex couples to receive federal benefits under state law, as well as to let stand a ruling that found Proposition 8 unconstitutional. Now, for those that don't remember, Proposition 8 is a 2008 voters' initiative that ended same-sex marriage in California. However, the Supreme Court's ruling didn't say whether there is a federal constitutional right to same-sex marriage. So the battle for gay rights will likely continue in states that still prohibit same-sex marriage. Now, President Barack Obama applauded the outcome, saying that the laws are now catching up to the fundamental truths that millions of Americans hold dear in their hearts. Now, what do Chinese internet users have to say about the Supreme Court's decision and gay rights in America? Well, let's take a look at some Weibo comments.
There are many countries in the world that allow same-sex marriage. It's part of the development of human civilization. Everyone is born equal, and the love should be equal as well. The nation should give them the same rights since they are also taxpayers. Is America trying to decrease their birth rate to solve their financial problems? The decision of the Supreme Court shows that the federal government does not discriminate against homosexuals. But marriage is the business of the individual states. Every state has their own laws. Marriage is a privilege, not a right. For example, children, lunatics, and people who are of the same family are not allowed to be married. People should be understanding of homosexuals, but I don't think same-sex marriage is necessary. Maybe they can have something else besides marriage, give them the same benefits, but give it another name. Marriage should automatically designate a relationship between a male and a female. Otherwise, who's to say that in the future there won't be people-animal marriages or human-robot marriages?
While you won't see any rallies for gay rights, China is quite accepting of homosexuality since the times of antiquity. Adult, consensual, and non-commercial homosexuality has been legal in mainland China since 1997, when the National Penal Code was revised. Homosexuality was also removed from the Ministry of Health's list of mental illnesses in 2001, and the public health campaign against AIDS and HIV does include education for gay sex. However, despite these changes, no civil rights laws exist to address discrimination or harassment on the basis of sexual orientation. Now, China's media censors prohibit depictions of gay couples in films and television shows, although there are flamboyant gay characters who serve as comic relief, but these characters always stay in the closet. Same-sex couples in China are also not permitted to adopt children and do not have the same rights as heterosexually married couples. However, with China's great gender imbalance, some internet commenters believe that China has a greater need to recognize same-sex marriage more so than any other country.